was going to do a Facebook Live, but, it's Mercury in retrograde, and, my, how time flies. It's been a minute since I've just been sitting outside. And yes, I am sitting outside. I know that's a wasp. I do not like wasps. I don't mind bees, real bees, honey bees. I mean, I don't do trick bees, you know what I mean? But, but I'm sitting out here on my porch, and so it seems looking directly at the sun, drinking some coffee because that Benadryl, it's going to kick in a minute, and I got a lot of stuff to do. Trust me, I'm not talking fast because of the coffee, because I just started, drinking it right in front of you. But I'm just saying, well, you know what, I might just rest today and eat. Go. Yeah, I do talk to the bird. I'm a bird nerd. What's wrong with that? Some people like porn. I like birds in nature. What the? And this is the point. This is where I'm at. So I'm actually trying not to. Mommy says, be pretty, come on, be pretty, because we don't do that sexy red shit, okay? I'm not some stupid, trashy ass bitch. Somebody needs to know it, because somebody about to get hit. Woo, pull back, girl. You're cool. I'm just representing my legacy, and what would that be? A good bitch in the hood that wish a motherfucker would, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, honestly, why do people go after good people who actually try to lift you up? Why do people want to gang stalk or bully good people? Clearly you don't know what's up. There are so many people who talk up like they know God this and God that. What God would that be? Because clearly that is not the God that, I represent, or the God that looks over me. Because honestly, Daddy pulled me out of some, I was about to go daddy mode. And my daddy ain't your daddy, if you know what you know. Shit. Even some of my cousins and enemies and frenemies better know Val Jones, when she turns into Bob Jones Jr., it's a whole different show. There's a reason why I say, you know what? Don't violate, because you know what? You, your kid, your mama, your daddy, whoever it be, could be R.I.P. That t-shirt you thought you were going to make of me would be made of you. Ooh, feel the wind coming. Go ahead, mommy. Yes. Woo. Let the breeze flow through. And then they say, I'm the witch. I'm the witch. We're surrounded by wannabe brouhahas and brouhahos or whatever it be, and supposedly real witches. Just don't come for me like that. Seriously, I'm a good chick. Who have I done wrong? Just because you got your money effed up, playing the wrong song, doing the wrong thing. I didn't tell you to lose your life over some Bitcoin scheme. That wasn't me. But then you want to try to steal my identity and literally try to steal my energy. I'm like, what should I be? You know what? When my daddy told me to pull out, and that's the point. You got not everybody, but you got a whole bunch of people. My daddy this, and my daddy that. And you know what? And I told her, you didn't tell me nothing because they don't want to come to my face. But please believe I'm blocking everybody today. If you did not, okay. Yes, mother. Cool down. You're good. You have always been good. You will always be good. It's good when you have good genes in your DNA. This is what I just don't understand though, okay? Why do people feel like in order to be that bad bitch or that bad chick or that the baddest gangster in the biz, you gotta play in my shit? Maybe I'm that person that lets you know you poking the wrong bear. See, I'm not no hood rat or no project chick just because I live here. You have to live how you can afford, and don't think, well, we're going to run up on her and she must have money, so we're going to rob her and rape. You going to do what? You going to do what? You going to do what to me? And that's when they call me crazy. Well, it just might be. But how is it crazy when you protect yourself? Because who else is going to protect me? When this shit was happening all over the place, when everybody was gang stalking me and looking at me some kind of way, what man is that? What man stood up for me? All of you seem like bitches to me. In reality, let's be real about this, okay? Be real with yourself. Messing with Val Jones the wrong way is bad for your health. Somebody needed to hear that today. Mommy and daddy always hear it, and I know they do across the way. Why aren't the appliance flying today? How do you know they're not? What part of stealth don't you understand? Can you spell the word stealth? S-T-E-A. You know what? That's the plan. That's the plan. You all don't understand. You don't read. You don't read, and you don't even write in cursive anymore. Your schools are making you stupid as, Yes, mother. We're not going back to what we did before. But I find it funny now how today I've had calls and I have people that are commenting on some of my posts that didn't have shit to say for months, even a year. And now you're circling around, you're circling the block, right? No. 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 No, I know. I'm like, what was that grass, take your yard back, take your grass back. No. The black Irish in me is coming out of me, or maybe it's the black Sicilian. Black Sicilian is a thing, by the way. We forget nothing. You know what I mean? I got a vendetta. Some people know what they did to my dad and my mom was very, very low. And you want to come around and spin the block and try to do that again to me? Tell me why That's mother going, ooh. Ooh. Because I do stuff like that, they say, she's a witch! If I was, she should be scared as fuck of me. Remember, I'm a good person. Who did I bring harm to? The only person I brought harm to were those who would attempt to try and bring harm to me. And let me tell you something about money, okay? Yes, it is about money when you steal from me. I would turn around and be the worst loan shark in the whole entire world. Because, bitch, you gonna pay me my fee if you steal from me. I don't play that shit. If you stole money from me, by the way, I think I'm owed my backyard porch is not finished. That's the, whoever gets it. So whatever this was, and it's all love, it's all good. But since clearly I'm kind of invested in my own way, in my own home in the hood, because like I do call it home. Remember when I used to say I'm not home anywhere? But sometimes home is where you feel the real care. Home is what you make it to be. But home is also something that you have to secure. And that security comes from within. So that security is in me. I just call to the wind, call to the sun, call to the elements, and just let it be. And I'm out here doing my poetic justice, and I'm showing off my creativity. But why, whenever I say or throw raps or throw bars, I stole nothing from nobody, but who stole from me? It's that energy. You don't get that back with your songs, with your album, with your concerts, with whatever it be. I'm good, hanging in nature, just doing me. That's it. That's all. Don't bring the brew whatever it be out of me, because I would whip up a brew. Anyway, I'm just saying, do you? But be kind and be smart and really. Oh wow! Did I do that? I might have. Did I leave the pennies in the yard? I see pennies in the yard. Well, I'm gonna leave them there. I know, really. Wow, that's so cool. I see 3 pennies in there. No, I see. Wait a minute. Did I leave money? Did I leave money in the 1, 2, 1? No wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, there's a shovel, okay? So I assume, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna pull into my driveway until somebody gets that limb down, because that limb may be connected to the tree, but then again it might not. So you know me, Smart Kid says, if the wind hits some kind of way, and that I got insurance coverage, but I'm not trying to play with that. So my car is gonna be in what? Look, and there's the bear. There's Teddy. Okay, I know I'm up here walking. I'm up here walking in the grass. Teddy got the calm walk. Teddy's a bear. Not doing Natasha K. I'm doing a Val Jones. Okay, and getting back to that. So again. And I think it's cute. People want to play these games, but what exactly is this game? What might that be? Who exactly decided that they wanted to gang stalk and bully me? Why would you do that? Why would you do that when I literally brought class to your group? And by the way, you better tell your youth, don't trash Val Jones' yard. You want to bring trash everywhere? Trash your own goddamn yard. I say that same thing like at Carver's Creek. There's nothing, and see, that goes across all colors, okay? Because please don't think that, trashy people are just black. They can be all colors. That's the reality. You got the wrong people talking about the wrong things. And I'm not talking about colors. I'm talking about energies. I'm talking about spirit. Trashy ass people, maybe you don't understand. That's not my problem, especially when I gave you lessons for free. But what I won't do is have some bad kid talk to me. I'll beat that kid's ass and your ass too. Ask my neighbors about it. Ask them about it in reality. And see how they see me do it. Okay, mommy. Woo, 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 woo. Mommy said you made your point. I was going to do a Facebook Live, but it's a lot of things in the air, and communications. Mercury retrograde, that's a real thing. War is a thing too. You want the wind is blowing the trash everywhere. I get the wind. There's a wind tunnel here. It really is. So it's not always them. It's just a wind tunnel. But I'm just saying, teach your children. Teach yourself. Smart children. Teach your parents. Smart parents, teach your kid. Messing with Val Jones the wrong way really is bad for your health. If a person is nice and kind to you, be nice and kind back, because you don't know what that person's gone through. And if I have to attack them, bitch is gonna die. And that's not gender specific. Because any person that's set off to me the wrong way is a bitch to me. That's what my daddy would say. I don't think you want to see Bob Jones Jr., but daddy says in reality, you're going to see that because Passover is coming soon. That y'all is a real thing. Said hashtag theyoddaughter. You know me? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? As you would say, fuck you. Well, I'm sorry. Watching kids go by, so watching my language, although they've already heard. But listen, they're around people who've said much worse than me. I just want them to see somebody positive in reality. You got all these rappers and actors and whoever, whatever they be, always talking about they're the baddest and they're the best and they're the ghosts. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean. Oh, sorry, kids. Why do they say that? Because they done said worse things and they done seen worse things. But still, I'm a good kid and I will always be. But if you bring out that devil or that demon in me, that is really something you don't want to see. Trust me, I'm not afraid of any goddamn body more than I'm afraid of me. I would understand why they across the way will fly over and watch over me, because you don't know what happens when Val Jones blows. I might be the alien in Area 53, but you go ahead and you listen to these tarot and social media hoes and tarot. Notice I don't pull out a goddamn card. I just let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. She's on a flow today. Winston's child is feeling some kind of way. I've eaten twice, right? All right. I'm just saying, be nice, be kind, because you don't know what a person has to do and what type of fight that they've had in their life. It's bad when I have to fight friends and relatives and enemies and frenemies too. So bitch, please don't let me have to fight you, because I'm not about a fight. I'm about, if we have to fight, if we have to war, that war is over. You know what I mean? I don't war to war. I war to end the damn thing, because I don't feel like I have to war. I'm Venus and Aries in the 12th house. I'm about pure love, but if I have to turn and go south and let that be, you don't want that. You know, there she goes tapping again. That's why I do this poetic justice, because poetry is my friend. Poetry is my best friend. My words, my ability to just spit this energy out, that's my therapy. When I go out and walk on Carver's Creek and hang with nature and hang with the real birds and the bees, that's my therapy. So to some delusional, crazy, well, we're just going to fuck up her energy and we're going to come and trash everything, bitch. Please don't do that. Don't you want to have a nice life? I would think you would, and I would think you want to last. But listen, if you want to die fast, go ahead and do that. But I'm outside. What should I say in being afraid? I told you the only person I'm afraid of, the only person I'm really afraid of today is me. You don't know the other side of me. I realize A Clockwork Orange. Have any of you ever watched the movie A Clockwork Orange? I'm sure you haven't. You so busy looking at porn and Pookie in the Hood shit. We'll have a different class, okay? So remember that when you come to me, because I'm not the bitch. Bi, gay, straight, transgender, whatever it be. But what you won't do is force yourself and force your trash on me, because I'm serious. If I bring out my daddy and my mommy and me, that's a demon that you have never met before in your reality. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When grown folks, when the elders start humming, it starts to turn into a different thing. Just teach your children how to have class, or at least respect people, okay? Don't throw your trash in people's shards. Don't curse out adults, because you could curse out the wrong adult. I don't have any children. I've sold these children around here one time before. I didn't bring you into the world, and I don't give a damn if you be taken out. And if someone says, well, that's a snitch, that's the one with the mouth, you know what? Let that snitch come up in my face. The woman's like, that's a snitch, that's a snitch, that's a snitch. That's a snitch, okay? But for past all you want to, but there's too much fentanyl out here, and that shit could kill you. But y'all want to die a stupid way, then fuck it. Stupid people have a stupid trick, and then you play a stupid game, and you get a stupid prize, and then you wonder what happened, and then you up and cry, God, please help me. But God was right there all the time. You just couldn't see it because you were blind. Your rap heroes can't see it. Your actor heroes can't see it. Your little bitches, your little sexy red tricks can't see it. And you want to put shit like that over me? You must be out your goddamn mind. But bitch, I'm not. That ain't me. That's all I'm trying to say to that. You want to get into a rap battle? I don't think you do, okay? I don't battle. Daddy said leave the real men and the real soldiers at that, because Daddy knows when I clap back, shit. Whoo! Ha ha! Like I told you, in reality, I ain't nobody I'm scared of more than me. There are levels of me that even my parents won't let me go. That's why Daddy pulled me out of this shit last year, for real though. So if I'm not answering phone calls, or maybe I do, because you know sometimes I turn around and play, and you want to call me and I call you right back just to see what you'll do. But then you go bye or whatever, and that's okay. But whatever these tricks you've done in the last couple of years, don't do those today, because again, do them to somebody else, because messing with me really is bad for your health. We don't even say it's bad for your wealth. I'm just saying I see a whole bunch of industry goats turn into industry jokes, and they're all falling by the way. Red drum, I see RICO charges coming for a whole bunch of people, okay? Do not blame it on me. Again, you did it to yourself. And whoever broke into my mommy and my daddy's tomb, oh, that was certain death. I'm sorry, I didn't do it. You did it to yourself. Listen to some crazy ass, cute ass, slutty ass, drunk ass, hoe ass trick. Sometimes I'm not the good witch. Remember, I not only match energies, I surpass them too. Reminding you, I haven't pulled a card on anybody. I'm just doing what I do. I don't have to pull cards, because in this card game is already over. Red Rover. I have runes, I have cards, I have a whole bunch of things. I have modalities like you have never seen. I have stuff that, you know, if I really think about it, it does kind of scare me, okay? Because like I said, the only person I'm really scared of today is me. And I think people who realize she is growing and growing and growing and growing and knowing and knowing and knowing and knowing. How is she doing this so easily? Because, bitch, I'm not them. I am me. Just because you see me, what you think is poverty, maybe I'm right where I need to be. Actually, barracks is barracks. So this is real soldier life. I'm like in the middle of a war zone, but I'm having a happy life. And a place where I can afford paying, you know, for my own stuff that I got out of the mud. No, none of these, let's be real about that. When you get people to do stuff and they do it half-ass and still charge you, that's not love. Or when you want to steal somebody's identity, or when you get off into this gangster, you know, how gangster can you be when you let some little punk ass bitch force you to gangster me? Don't you feel stupid? And like I was supposed to cut my hair. I told you one time before, my hair is like my, what you call it? My war medals, okay? Because the people who killed my husband had dreads, okay? It took me a long time before I saw people with dreads it just made me shudder. I started looking at everybody like, because, I really did try to lift up my sisters and my brothers. But here's the deal. All slaves don't want to be free. And that's what you showed me in reality. So I get it. That was a harsh lesson for me. How is she doing this on Benadryl and coffee too? Because that's just what I do, sitting out here in the sun on my front porch being me. Why don't you do you? Yet you still watching. My haters are my biggest fans. Thank you. You make me be greater. Because I love slaying haters. What's wrong, doggy? Woof, woof. Woof, woof. What's wrong, doggy? Whoo! No, but seriously, be a better role model to your kids. Seriously, in reality. Kids, be a better student. I mean, or not. You know what? I don't care. That's the problem for me. I'm always trying to show people or tell people, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Mommy says, no, we don't go back to that. Right now, you're about your circle and your square. You're going to have fun wherever you go, and that could be anywhere and everywhere, wherever you choose to be. Everybody wants to go overseas right now. I don't know fucking why. When there's a war, but do you. Do you. You will find no jealousy in me. I'm going here. I'm going there. I go wherever I want to, okay? I stay within my means. I've got bills to pay. Real bills. I don't sleep to pay my bills. Ain't no nigga, ain't no cracker, ain't no man paying for my shit. Somebody gonna want to steal on me, then you gonna find out who's the baddest witch. Bitch, please. Do not play witchcraft games on me. And I know some people do that in reality. You know what? Thank you. You brought out that other side of me that, well, I won't say my parents had it hidden, but I had to have temperance. Because we'll see, I'm a bit bratty. Military brats and Nepo brats and project brats are a different type of brats. Military brats, especially when your daddy's kid, will kick your mother. I've said the MF word way too much. I get it. I know once I put this on YouTube, it's going to be block, scan. They're shadow banning me too. Like, I give a fuck. I don't make no money off of social media. So what's up? I just say what the fuck I want to say. Y'all out here being played by views. Being played by YouTube too. Oh, I know they're going to block this. But I don't give a fuck about that too. What you gonna do? I'm bringing people to you by just doing me. Listen, actually, you should be paying me. And that's what Daddy says. All the mofos who steal off me, you gonna pay me my fee. The Reaper said, and by the way, no, I'm not the Reaper. No. I can't say my daddy's not though, The coffee is calming her down, or the Benadryl, I don't know. It's a beautiful day. It's the Ranger Manger show. It's the Ranger Manger show. She's a sweet and savage bitch, ain't she? Maybe I'm just on the flow. I mean, you know what? Keep up, motherfucker. No, just do you. That's all I'm saying. That jealousy that you feel is coming out of you, is emanating in you. If you are literally jealous about it, I'm living in the motherfucking hood. Who can be jealous of me? And yet, in reality, there are some folks that really are. In reality, what is wrong with you? How can you look at me and say, you gonna do what? You better smile and be nice and say, hello, Miss V. Nice to meet you, Miss V. We love you, Miss V. Have a good day, Miss V. No, you don't even get to call me Val now. Because you fucked over that privilege, see? You got to earn that shit back. And it's Mercury in retrograde. Everybody needs to step back. I'm fragile. The baby is fragile. Daddy and mommy says, hands off the baby. Hands off the baby. Because the baby's a little fragile, Never put Doctor Who in the corner. Because that's when you'll see the doctor blow. And by the way, you can have that show too. Yeah, you fully messed that up. Disney, you're moving to North Carolina. What's up? If you know, you know. The moral or morale for today: when somebody comes nice your way, but you want to play in a field of schemes, you don't get those field of dreams anymore. You blew that shit on a crack pipe and a whore. Then you wanted to play those Illuminati games. You scared of the Illuminati, so it seems. If you're really illumined and enlightened, you wouldn't be. You know what I mean? No, you don't. You don't. But I'm outside doing me. Who's the real Maleficent now? All I can think of is A Clockwork Orange today. I got more views, okay, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow because that's been enough for today. I really got stuff to do. But, you know, A Clockwork Orange, by the way, came out in, there's some little bits of it on YouTube that you can't show the whole thing. And I'm trying to figure out, how did I watch, because it came out in 71, so I was in high school. I told you I'm different. I'm different from everybody in my family. I'm different from all of my friends or ex-friends, whatever it be. I'm different from everybody. Technically, we all are, because in reality, everything, you know, like people stole that too. But in reality, everything's like a snowflake or grain of sand. Everything is unique to your own existence. You are uniquely you. Never try to be like anyone else, because the best thing you can do right now is be you. Work on that and prove that and be the best you can be. But if you think you're going to steal somebody else's health or wealth or swap a destiny, especially if you're coming for me, I don't know about anybody else, but when you bring that shit to me, I'm telling you, hide your mama, hide your daddy, hide your kids, hide your puppies, hide your cats, and hide everything, because bitch, I'm that bitch in reality. I'm just saying, don't call, really, honestly though, I say that, but don't call me a bitch, because, you know, I might glitch. I'm not Cardi B. Trust me, I have a whole other level and a whole other degree. And she just keeps going on and on and on and on. I have just been rapping and giving bars and dropping poetic justice for almost 30 damn minutes, effortlessly. So who the fuck think they can have better mic skills more than me, especially around here? Why don't I do any open mics anymore? Why don't I do any of the poetry show? Because I got met with so much goddamn jealousy. I tried to set events off. I host shit and I told you what was going to happen. Fayetteville, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know you got a curse on it. If you don't, I do. I know where the bodies are. I know what Charles Chestnut was trying to tell you. But you don't want to hear that. So, okay, listen to more of that rap trash. It is trash. Your motherfucking goats eat ass. Think about that. You are worshiping people that literally want shit all over them. They eat shit. They drown in shit. They wipe shit. And then they think they sexy. Bitch, if you come up in my face with that, I swear to God, if I didn't have God. Just don't do it. Unless you want that lesson, okay? Okay, mommy said stop eating your food. There you go again. Nope. We just do this for play. Intelligence recognizes intelligence. If you're better than me, then do what I just did. In reality. Have a good day. Check that. Have it a served day. And let the moral of the day be, Miss Val don't play. Be kind to her. Because we don't want to see her go bad. Or maybe you do. That's a lesson that I shall leave up to you.